all of YouTube chat gets to go, ha, you couldn't win without Teros.
That's true. I mean, at the end of the day, no matter what, when you succeed, haters will come. Like that, you have to be able to.
You don't even have to succeed. Sometimes haters just exist.
That actually is true sometimes too. I mean, look at Sparky, but like,
no, he deserves them.
He does. He does. Yeah, I'm looking at you, but this first game here, I think for Luna, Luna's understands, like you were saying before in the pre-show, wasn't really that name you would look at and go, gonna win the whole thing. Yeah. Now has established the ability to say that. But here, going with the Mordex, maybe trying something new. It's not PR bound. It is the Invitational. You have at least one game that you could confidently give this a shot, and it's looking like a really good shot because it's a very dead even game right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is what he played in crew battles, and it worked pretty well. Ooh, kind of an awkward spot. He got that gravity cancel neutral light. Wasn't really sure what to follow up with there. Doesn't hit the finisher, though. Boomie's still living, and the turnaround neutral light doesn't even put Luna off screen. But yeah, the Mordex did well, and it's doing well here.
And one thing that really helps out, too, is even though Luna's movement is really good with Teros, you have much better burst range with the Mordex by comparison because you're going to be kept away with the blasters and the orb, so you have better rush down play. It could be a matchup-dependent thing, too, that we're seeing here, but Boomie evens it right back up.
Yeah, great recovery coming out from Boomie to even up that stock count. Luna, no weapon in hand. Sidelight connects, but no follow-up from Boomie. Interesting, considering Sidelight is like one of the few tools in the orb kit that has so many true follow-ups.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of straight hits posted too, so even when he doesn't get that true follow-up, he's still getting damage after. Maybe it's just a data tool, but this could be bad. Oh, just misses out! He gets the GCD light, but misses out on the Nair to close it, tries to continue it, not having any bit of that. You do not have the ability to get back. No, you don't. He's going to close it out right here with the weapon toss. Side air does not get the wall touch. That was very close to doing it, though.
Yeah, he was in a Gatorade commercial for a while there because that was a lot of sweat beads coming out from Luna, and Boomie just full capitalization, hitting those end sigs time and time again, and now Luna pretty far behind here, but he hits the side sig.
Going all the way up there, too. Boomie just kind of smacking him for shovels on his way up. Downer is going to miss on his way down. Recovery going right back to center. I'm really liking the play, but Luna's going for a lot of these D6 as well. We've seen a couple of them trying to snatch up Boomie, but there, it's not going to be enough off the top of Demons.
Yeah, just that high ceiling on Demon Island working out in favor of Boomie. He's holding on. Luna, the neutral light, not quite enough. This is Boomie, and he's able to get back up.
They're trying to get the weapon toss to catch Boomie, maybe jumping in that position, but now Blast is coming through, Neutralize getting him on the Nair, coming through immediately with the orb, but does not get it, and Luna does find a recovery. Luna can easily get back to this. We've seen some ridiculous combo strings from him in the past. It could definitely happen here.
Especially with something like a Mordex. That is a character that steals stocks. And I love the minor adjustment. Boomie went for that orb side signature, and he's been covering himself with the orb neutral light. And this time, the second time, Luna was able to adjust, wait out that neutral light, and then punish.
I wonder if that's going to cost Boomie. Boomie went and celebrated a little early on the left, and that allowed Luna a free landing. That might not happen here. Weapon toss up.
He touches.
Boomie just kicking him back off for shovels, waiting for the weapon spawn, but instead puts himself sandwiched between the two of them by going cross up on Luna. The side air is going to be enough, and Boomie gets to celebrate properly that time, taking game number 1.
Yeah, game 1 goes in favor of Boomie. Luna still sticking with the Daimyo, though. He had those moments, right? He's so close to closing it out, but Boomie just a little bit stronger. That offstage right there is really where it fell in favor of Boomie.
Yeah, I mean, Luna just missed 2 incredible edge guards. He missed out, like, after the D-Light, GC light, just missed that Nair, and then went back off,
missed the GC down sig.
Yep, yeah, just missing twice. So the fact that you're so close to closing it out, and that was still that close, was really well played. But Boomie looking so incredible on the Reno so far today.
I mean, really, the fact that Luna messed up 2 offstage edge guards against Boomie, we already talked about it, right? Boomie, one of the best in the offstage, right? Yeah. So he's going to make it hard for you to edge guard.
Yeah, if you get those, that is a whole clip in itself that you need to put on a resume. It's like, hey, look, I got Boomie with this. Who else could have done that? D-Light's going to miss on the side there, but he is still keeping the pressure going. Side 6 not going to connect. Luna has been super aggressive in those spots.
Yeah, he definitely wants to show that offstage aggression, just get those W's wherever possible. He wants to get these the neutral wins as well. Gets the down air, doesn't get a follow-up, though.
The Nair's going to put it back off stage, going underneath, getting away from the weapon tosses. Boomie getting a very small punish. Not really much he could do there because he was off stage. Sidelight, side air, going to get him to the blasters, though.
Yeah, the sidelight. He's going off stage against Boomie. Recovery not going to connect. Down air bounces him off the stage, but still not enough. Nice.
There we go. That should be enough right there. Just missing. Getting the little bit of extra drift there off the nair, but was able to fade just close enough, but not enough to touch.
Yeah, the gravity cancels side light to guarantee. He's going to be sticking with the gauntlets for the second stock of Boomi. Caught the jumps.
Boomie just trying to find ground right now. There's not really any grass to touch, but he has ground he needs to get down to. The N6 going to miss out. Looks like Luna's starting to warm up quite a bit here. Boomie, all he needs is one side air.
Maybe a down air. Yep, there it is. Luna with the turnaround goes for the gauntlet toss. The weapon tosses have not been connecting for Luna, and they've been trying to force out options. Nice side light to beat out the N-Sig. There's another one. What an angle.
So much action on that, and too far. Like you said, that angle sent him so low. There's not really much you can do about a mix-up on recovery there either, and the weapon toss just guarantees you have to go that much lower before you start trying to make it back.
Yeah, just skirted the stage too, like didn't bounce him and eat some of that force. But Luna did get great damage built up. One signature could be enough to give Luna a big stock advantage. Sidelight, not going to do it.
Web toss down, looking for him to get up early. The neutralize going to send them back off, and it's going to be enough. This is a pretty solid lead here for Luna.
Yeah, this is looking good for Luna. What's the weapon decision? It's going to be the Scythe.
Luna just boxing out, just looking for the weapon spawn, but, excuse me, Boomie boxing out, but Luna lets him get into it. Sidelights are missing a few times. Neutralize going to connect, but he's actually getting a lot of straight hits. The downlight finally comes through for Boomie, and then a big commitment.
Oh, doesn't hit the down air. Good neutral air coming out from Boomie. He's starting to throw out more and more neutral sigs, maybe just reading out this aerial play from Luna.
I think so, and that's a good get-off-me option, too. Yeah. Like, you're going to get punished sometimes, but the idea of putting fear, speaking of putting in fear, Boomie going deep, web toss down, that's going to be a closeout from Luna, amazing edge guard. Oh, wait, no,
still
Boomie might still make it back, he's still at his jump, I thought he caught it before Boomie makes it back.
Yo, but a gravity cancel down sig, and Luna's going to two-stock Boomie to take game number 2, and they're already going into game number 3.
Perfect synchronization. Also, you see that perfect synchronization on the dribble? Like
yeah,
they had it.
It's clean.
Like, it was beautiful. Now I know that they're gonna replay that after. It looked terrible. I had no spacing on it. It's like right between, bah, bah, bah.
Well, it's hard because if you actually get down low enough to have the space for the basketball to go between the legs, you're just off screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably break something here. But right now we're seeing no mentalities break between the two, because even after a game like that for Boomie, he's been in this position so many times. He understands how to rebound. He has quite a storied history of fighting up against Mordex, so he's gonna be able to figure it out as time goes.
Ooh, just low enough to avoid the down signature. Boomie making sure his head does not peek over the corner. Oh, the neutral light's connecting. He's getting a lot off the orb.
I just wanted a more.
That was ground pound on stage.
Yeah, very aggressive play from both of them, and Boomie's gonna be willing to walk out on top there. But we haven't seen Boomie really go for a big extension on something like that leading up to this point. So now he's pulling out the extra chicks for advantage.
Yeah. Generally, his orb's kind of just been leading to 1 or 2 hits, and then he backs away. Now we're starting to see bigger extensions coming out from Boomie. No second recovery, but Boomie getting the 2-piece.
He's getting more. So aggressive now. Yeah, he's really pulling all the stops out now. Now here comes the blasters. Big damage. Oh, try to get a very early fall in from Luna. That would have been beautiful.
And the whiff punished by Boomie. This is small Brawl Haven. That downlight into the recovery KO so early with blasters.
What a rebound. You went from last game going down 2 stocks to now you are possibly about the 3-stock Luna in this game here at number 3.
Now Luna needs to get this KO and then one more. He does find the recovery. All right.
All right, now you also can't get too comfy.
Perfect stock here.
Yeah,
easy.
Exactly, because Luna basically had that in the previous games, and he's also just missed some plays for that. He's not afraid to go for the 0 to KO at all. He will try to take it out very quick.
Nice dodging from Luna. Doing some dodgeball tech, making sure Boomie can't look in all directions, bounces him off the stage, chase dodge down for the neutral light, the fake out with the weapon toss pickup, but Boomie hits the side sig.
Boomie has an opportunity right here, going very low. Luna, good patience to get back on, goes for a recovery off the top, he's gonna miss out.
Oh, okay, read the dodge down, like the fastball, there's another recovery. Luna, last legs, but he's still got feet.
Does he?
Yeah, he's standing.
I don't know why I had to question that. But, I mean, he is standing tall. You're right, because not maybe 30, 40 seconds ago.
He almost got 3 stocks.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get 3 stocks.
Reverse,
yeah,
right?
he's got this almost even. One more string, and this is an even game. After that incredible start from Boomie, but Boomie might have shut it down right there as he finds the mistake from Luna, gets himself game number 3.
Yeah. Luna was starting to hit that flow state, but he went for the side sig and just a great punish. That's twice where the punish from Boomi was just a little too much, and Luna is going to ban out Small Brawl Haven so that he can find a map where he can get away with that a little bit more.
Next crossover skin for Luna, it's just going to be like a blob character, or for Mordex, it's going to be a blob character with no feet, and that way I can just like go back to that reference to like, see, I was right. Feetless, oh my god. But into this next game here, this is the first time we've seen them kind of like pause a second before they rush right back in, because they have been going in immediately. It's much like the damage numbers say right there, 461 to 448. This has been so incredibly close between the two. The damage per engagement also 34 to 38. We saw big combos coming in from Boomi this time round, but they were met back, and then all of the scythe play from before, nothing at all this game. It was all the gauntlets.
There was a lot of gauntlets. And Luna's gauntlets were looking really, really good. He was starting to get more of those dodge reads, and that's something that you expect with something like a Mordex is, you know, you're starting to read out those dodges better and better, and that's what we saw from Luna.
Yeah, and I think at this point right now, because he's facing a 2-1 deficit, Luna is probably thinking, do I go back to the Tyros, or do I ride it out with the Mordex? Because the Mordex has still looked really good. That was borderline Luna's game.
Yeah,
after being down.
Again, he started off that one and was almost 3-stocked. And to bring it back to final stock red, he almost did it. He just didn't. He overcommitted to a C.
That was mostly what it was, yeah. Like, if he just kept it calm, I think he probably would have been fine. But it was one of those moments like, I don't think you were going to expect this play. So let me just go for it. Yep. And sometimes that works. It will catch people off guard. Boomi was also being very aggressive in those positions too, so why not? Maybe you catch Boomi holding forward, but Boomi held back, stayed in the corner, had good composure, and didn't let that happen.
Yeah, he was ready for it, had the reaction with the spot dodge, and it led into more. We're going into game number 4. Luna, one game away from getting knocked down into the lower side of things by Boomi on the Reno.
Yeah, it's going to be staying with the Tai Lung too. We are going to not see that switch up. Luna believing in the play that he has had so far. Honestly, I don't think you really should disagree with it, because it's looked really good. It's gotten it down to last stock each time. It's just actually minus game 2, but game 2 was a dominant game. So maybe we see that replicated here on Mammoths.
Well, he's sticking with it as the N6 connect from Boomi. Luna trying to get that punish. Did he get the wall touch? Just barely the down air, not able to deny. So Luna gets to hold on to the stock for a little bit, but he's stuck on this wall.
And Boomi now going for that 2-hit game like we saw in the previous games. The last one kind of going very aggressive. Actually, never mind, getting very aggressive right there. But then another side stick. Luna has put that out there many times to force Boomi to go low so he could get good edge play.
Yeah, really just trying to take some space. Doesn't hit. Both of them swinging for the fences. Down air punish. Doesn't get the follow-up, though. There are times where if you bounce right, you can get the true combo.
These two are playing these two are playing with that mentality of, if I hit you once, I could possibly knock you out. And this time it's going to be in favor of Boomi, which is fantastic because Boomi's done an incredible job holding the leads, usually up to that last stock.
Yeah, just Luna going in for that recovery. Boomi able to deny it. You saw the stars come out, and that was an instant KO. Luna did get some damage built up. Might be able to get the recovery. That's what he's going to be looking for the finisher.
Oh, drop it down right after side air to get another side light, looking for a follow-up, but Luna didn't give it to him. Boomi getting aggressive back on stage. He's going to cost him possibly here if Luna can close it out. The last second touch, Boomi preventing it, and the N6 coming through. Now he might take it.
The pixels just going in favor of Boomi the Nair. There's the ground pound. As you saw him go for the gravity cancel N6, he was really expecting Luna to come over, but Luna just found the hit fast enough.
Yeah, that was good on Luna to not go too quickly, because you see that moment, it's like, you're in the red, I really need to get back into it, but Luna has been winning of late for a reason, understands those moments sometimes are a bait, and you do not want to go for that.
All right, stage bouncing. Boomi still with that damage advantage, and he does have the game advantage, so if he wins this one, Luna could be going down to the lower side.
Yes, he can. Luna waiting for, hoping Boomi was going to go up early. Speaking of people dropping early, Boomi was looking for it right there. This is so tense. Like, even though Boomi has a slight damage lead, it's still, you can't make a big mistake in front of Luna, because like we're seeing right now, he's starting to get the damage on. We're getting back to even.
Dude, those weapons. Oh, what a punish. Boomi dip into the outside, punishes the second side light attempted from Luna, and now one stock left for Boomi to go into the top 8 winner side.
All right, we're going to see seed number 1 here. Luna possibly get knocked into lowers in winners quarters already. We've seen that happen quite a few times with some people of late, and it could possibly be Luna here to add into it. The side stick coming through, still not going to connect. He's missed them all so far.
Nice, got the N-Sig. Last stocks here for Luna and Boomy. Luna hoping to take this to game number 5.
If you're a Luna fan, you still have some hope. If you're a Boomy believer, you definitely have a good chance here. Boomy is in a spot where he can get to a weapon quickly. He does. He gets back to the blasters. He misses out on the follow-up, and the Nair's going to come through, but the GC neutral light is going to miss. He missed it.
Goes for it again, and off the soft platform, Boomy gonna close it out. 3-1. Luna's going to the loser's side.
Luna getting knocked down already. Well, actually, not necessarily already in winner's quarters, but in a matchup of someone we expected to see here many times in the past, but hasn't had the best runs of late. But Boomy coming through with the Reno looking amazing and solidifying the first spot of winner's side of top 8.
You know, one thing that I love about this set is that Boomy had a